The top musical artists looking to be recognized at tonight's Grammy Awards, familiar faces on the verge of making history, and some newcomers hoping to claim the spotlight. ABC's Will Ganss is more on the big categories up for grabs.
In that shot, I was going to say, don't look now, but Charlie XCX is right
behind me.
Yeah. All right, you guys, Trevor Noah is gearing up to host the Grammys for the 5th time tonight. But this year, the show in Los Angeles will not only acknowledge the wildfires, but also manage to squeeze in performances from Shakira, Billie Eilish, Benson Boone, Charlie XCX, and so many others. Oh, yeah, and I think they're going to hand out a few awards, too. She's the reigning queen of the halftime show.
Those petty ones can't touch me.
But will tonight mark Beyonce's very first Album of the Year win at the Grammys? Kelley Carter nominated against 2 historically formidable competitors in that category. Taylor Swift's Tortured Poets Department and Billie Eilish's Hit Me Hard and Soft. And brace yourself for a blitz of Best New Artist bops.
There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar gets it.
Shabuzi set to perform tonight, and so is Chappell Roan. Plus her friend and fellow frontrunner Sabrina Carpenter. Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars are co-nominees tonight for Song of the Year. The duo set to perform a special tribute to the city of Los Angeles. And in honor of the late, great Quincy Jones, Stevie Wonder and Janelle Monáe will headline a tribute to the legendary producer, joined by Cynthia Erivo, Herbie Hancock, and Lainey Wilson. That's going to be an incredible tribute. Beyonce is the most awarded artist in Grammy's history, but will she finally win Album of the Year tonight? Well, she's nominated against some of the other biggest pop stars of our generation, Taylor, Billie, Sabrina. So there's a scenario where a split vote for fans of the pop genre could wind up with someone like Andre 3000 pulling off an upset for his flute album.
Which lots of people would be thrilled about.
Yes, I would be shocked by it, but it could happen.
Anything
Amazing.
could happen.
Yeah. It's a lot of competition, though, for sure. I think a lot of people pulling for Beyonce, too. Will Ganss, thank you so much. You're going to join us here for the next conversation because we've got from Los Angeles with some more Grammy insights is ABC News entertainment contributor, our friend Kelley Carter. Kelley, good morning to you. It's great to have you.
Good morning. It's always great to be here with you guys.
So let's jump right into that Best Album Award conversation here. Beyonce potentially versus Taylor Swift, or could someone else sneak in and claim the prize? What do you think?
This is me doing a deep sigh over here. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Beyonce, come on. It is Beyonce's time. I think that Beyonce proving to the industry and thusly the world that she can genre switch and go country surely should be rewarded. I mean, what more does this woman have to do to take home this top Grammy prize? I think she probably has done it with Kelley Carter. So tonight we will find out.
Look, Kelley, child, you said it. What more does this woman have to do? Let's turn to the category of Best Record. Lots of big names are vying for this one. Who do you think takes it?
For me, I think it's Sabrina Carpenter. You know, Espresso was ubiquitous. I mean, where were you when you did not hear, this song? And so I think that, Grammy voters probably are paying attention to kind of the universal quality of the song and the fact that it literally has shown up so many places over the course of the last year, certainly the eligibility year. And I think that, she could take home that big prize tonight.
Speaking of Sabrina Carpenter, what do you think about Best New Artist? There's 8 nominees there, tons of new talent. Sabrina, Chappell, Ray, Shabuzi. Who do you have, Kelley?
Tons of new talent. I'm going to stick with Sabrina in this one. Love Shabuzi, love Chappell, love everyone else that she's going up against. But I think that Sabrina's probably going to have a pretty big night tonight. And why shouldn't she? She really has worked hard, I think, to kind of build up to this point in her career as a musician. And tonight, I think she gets to make a big speech.
Kelley, Will just outlined this sort of out there theory about how we could have an Andre 3000 win. Do you have any possible surprises that you're expecting this year?
The surprise for me would be if Beyonce wins or if Beyonce doesn't win. I think every year that she's up for this award in particular, or up for as many Grammys as she's up for every year that she's in competition, that's always kind of the talking point. That's always the narrative. Like, is this going to be the year that she walks away with the win? If you guys remember last year, her husband got up there and kind of, made this
We
speech
remember.
like,
Few words.
We remember.
what else does my wife have to do? And I think that collectively we all are asking the same question. So that's what I think a lot of people are going to be focused on when it comes to the competition sector of the Grammys tonight. Is Beyonce going to pull off that big win that she has never captured?
Yes, we were just talking earlier about that Jay-Z moment last year, so we will see what happens a year later.
WWJZD. What would Jay-Z do
yes,
if she loses?
Thank you so much for joining us, Kelley.